What's up YouTube? KidMoto22 here, and today I'm coming to you guys with a video that has been a few weeks in the making. The circumstances surrounding this are pretty crazy, and I'm kind of I'm at a loss for words, to be honest with you. It's a little bit overwhelming, and you know, it's a little bit surreal. So, you know, I don't want to push this out any further. I just want to tell you guys, I got a new bike. So without further ado, let's just get right to that new bike right now. Well, there you go. There's the walk around of my new to me, not brand new, but new to me, 1985 Harley-Davidson FXRT. For those of you that don't know a little bit about history, I'll put up a picture right over here of me on a back of that same 1985 FXRT with my mom. This was the first motorcycle that I rode pretty much, grew up on. It's just a part of my legacy, a part of my history, and I had an opportunity to purchase this bike, and I really just couldn't pass it up. I owe a huge thanks to my buddy Bob, who found this bike, who pointed it out to me, who sent me the picture. I told him I wasn't interested. He sent me the picture of the bike after he told me he found a bike I might be interested in, and I looked at the picture, and I initially just said no, I wasn't interested. I showed the picture to my wife. My wife told me, you gotta look at it, you gotta maybe really consider this. And so even though I wasn't in the market for a second bike, and if you guys watch any of my other content or watch me on the 5 Dirty Bikers podcast, you know I've said time and time again, one ass, one bike. And here I am eating my words. I have 2 bikes, but for me, this is a legacy motorcycle and something I just could not pass up. Again, it was just something that I grew up on, and you might have been able to see in the walk around, the bike is not perfect. It needs a little bit of work. It needs some TLC. It needs to be cleaned. It needs to be polished. It needs to be, you know, it needs to be gone over. I mean, things need to be tightened. All the fluids needs to be changed. The carburetor needs to be cleaned and adjusted. It needs work, but the motor is good. It's the 80 cubic inch Evo. These things run forever. It hasn't been really abused, and you can tell by the looks of it, it's almost unmolested. It's pretty much stock, and that is extremely hard to come by. I don't really intend on doing a whole lot to it. I want to freshen it up a bit. I have a few plans. I'll probably put out some content with it, and I'm really hoping that I can get it fresh enough for me to ride yet this season, either commuting to work or even take it on a camping trip maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I'm pretty excited to have this bike. I'm pretty excited to have a bike that, an older bike to work on. This is not something that's in my skill set right now. So I'm outside of my comfort zone, but I'm up for the challenge, and I'm excited about it, and I'm doing my homework, and I'm doing my research, and yeah, I'm really excited about it. So there you go. It's my new to me, my new bike, my 1985 FXRT, and you know, I'm super excited and I'm stoked. So if you guys like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up. I'll put a link to another video up over here that you might like. Yeah, so this is gonna be the first video in my FXRT content, and I don't know how much I'm gonna make. It's gonna be sporadic, but I'll put it up there, and I hope you guys like it, and that's all I have for you guys today. This is Kid Moto. I'm out.